So what I did wrong was I lost this little strip over here, and the reason is I merged in the wrong order. So when I had them in layers, I should have moved this layer, what was this layer, down below the red, which was, let me show you in the preview. Zoom in. This red thing over here, I had to put this layer under that one before merging it down, or it wouldn't be visible, because I merged these two together before I merged it into the rocket launcher. So now that I have this little piece back, I decided to repeat what I just did and add the flame over there. And I think I could add a little bit of a spark in the front, a little bit of fire in the front. Maybe it wouldn't look too great. I don't know. Let's just see what it looks like. And we can even make it look nice and crackly, nice and smoky. It will look even better. So that's the second sprite. I'm going to change this to GBO. It's not, that's just the file name. And that will replace the other one. So we have the first two sprites. Now we're going to add the third one. I think we can just start off from this one that we had before. And inside, I'm just gonna quickly erase the inside because there's no rocket in the chamber right now. But there's still a little bit of burning in there while the rocket is still propelling out, because it accelerates out. It doesn't just explode out. This is not a cannon, it's a rocket launcher. That's pretty straightforward. If I am using the right words. Tell me in the comments below if I'm using the wrong word for straightforward. But let me just add a weaker flame in here, and then we can add a bigger muzzle flash at the front, and we'll need to do that in a layer under this. I also could do some tweaking on the other sprite, but I'll do that later. That looks ugly. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. Okay. And, of course, we do more tweaking. I just want to make it look as good as possible, and as sensible as possible as an animation, and add more of that smokiness to it, to the flash. And also, the thing I wanted to improve about these sprites was making the front of the rocket launcher look brighter, because obviously there's a flash, so it's gonna be glowing and accepting light. So let me quickly do that. And I don't really have to pause for this. You can see it, I think. If you're not enjoying this part, just tell me, because maybe it could be a bit boring. Or if you really don't care, you could obviously skip forward. And I'm gonna export it as C. And we didn't need to replace it because it was already there, not there. I also need to make it look like it's being pushed back even more. Now let's export it again. And we have this sequence. And also, since we changed it, Slade asks us to put it in there. So, here are the sprites, all done. And just for safety,